Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Lee and Boof. Today we'd like to introduce you to Miss Gypsy Lea. Now I know you're seeing the blue harness and you're probably thinking she's a boy, but she's not. They just had a limited selection at the store, and we desperately wanted to make sure that we got her in a harness because she does like to pull a little bit. This is her first time in the backyard, which she did amazing with. We introduced her to our children one at a time. The dog she's done fairly well with. She has a lot more energy than they do, so they're a little bit older and more set in their ways, where she's all puppy, but they're transitioning pretty well. The big thing that's been hard to transition is the cats. She desperately wants to play with the cats, and the cats do not want to play with her. This has been an ongoing struggle for this past couple days with Pickles specifically. I think Pickles just likes to antagonize her, if you want my honest opinion. I think he takes personal joy out of toying with her. But they are doing really well, and we are transitioning quite nicely. It's still a bit of a work in progress, but we're getting there. Another issue we had was with food. Food has been an issue for us since we brought her in the house. She is not food aggressive, which is a very great thing. You can put your hand in her bowl, you can put your hand in her mouth. She gives you no trouble at all. But before this young lady was gobbling her food as fast as she possibly could. And our biggest fear with that is she would, of course, throw it back up. So we originally started out with a different type of slow feeder. And honestly, it didn't slow her down. We decided to try this guy out to see if that helped slow her down. And it is definitely working. What do you think, Mama?
You caught me when I haven't done my hair. But as for the dog, she keeps flinging random pieces out every now and again and goes and gets them. I think that's gonna work great for her. She's still consistently eating, and she doesn't seem to be upset by it, which, you know, I was worried about. So I like it so far. I think she kind of enjoys playing with it, so we'll see how long it takes her to realize she can just flip it over and get them all out.
Don't even speak such words.
She's smart, she'll figure it out.
So in addition to teaching her not to gobble her food, another thing that we've been working with her with is crate training. She does not do bad at crate training, but there's definitely some work in progress going on there. We got a fairly smaller crate, so that way she can't use the restroom in the crate. She can literally just turn around in it, and that's it. This won't last for long because as fast as she's growing, we will have to upgrade. But she is making good leaps and bounds, and we're using treats to help motivate her and to teach her that the crate is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. So it's a work in progress.
Oh no, let me see. Where is it? Ready? You want it back?
Excuse me, Meg.
Who'd have thunk a cat toy?
And I think it's the ringing that's like messing with
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With only having a cat toy, dear Aunt Lissa took pity on Gypsy and actually went to the store and bought her a bunch of toys, some of which are no longer with us. They died pretty quickly. Gypsy is learning that she likes toys a lot, but she really likes that cat ball. It's just a rubber ball with a bell inside of it, but she absolutely loves it and has coerced Aunt Lissa into getting it out of the couch for her. We wasn't sure how she would do when we took her to the dog park. Initially, she was very skittish, I'm not leaving mom's side, I'm staying close. And then there was other dogs about her size, as you can see here, that she instantly clicked with. And let me tell you, like the wind she was. She had so much fun running and playing and chasing. There was one particular dog here, I cannot remember the dog's name, but she just bonded with this little one and stayed close to her most of the time that we was at the dog park. We was at the dog park for probably about an hour, and she loved it. This will definitely be something that we take her back to. As our dogs are older, they don't run and play like this. And obviously our cats aren't running and playing like this. And she really needs this kind of fun and interaction. So I definitely see us coming back to the dog park very soon. Especially since she slept like a baby for a couple hours afterwards. It was amazing. What do you think, Gypsy? So guys, we hope you enjoyed this video of Miss Gypsy, our newest addition to our household. She is certainly going to bring joy to our lives. We have learned that she can be somewhat destructive when left unattended, and that's the puppy in her, no doubt. When we first got her, she had ate some food and proceeded to throw up. And we initially thought that was because she was eating so fast, which probably didn't help. But there was also, I'm pretty sure, a pair of the previous owner's underwear in there. Or a t-shirt. One of the two. I'm not sure which. But it was pieces. But since knowing that from day one, we have been very cautious and aware of our articles of clothing to make sure nothing's left out. And the biggest thing is if she's left unattended, she tends to get very bored and can become destructive. That's the puppy in her. We know that. So guys, please show Gypsy some love in the comments below. Because with those ears, she needs all the love she can get. I'm hoping she grows into those things. Thanks everybody. Toodles.